Hello everyone, this is Amanda with Martin Yale Industries here today with Samantha, and we are going to show you our FC114ASP strike perf numbering machine. Martin Yale Industries is a U.S. owned and operated company. We've been here since 1940, a leader in the design, engineering, and manufacturing of quality paper handling products. We are in Wabash, Indiana, and this particular machine is made right here in our factory in Wabash. This unit is an all-in-one solution for quality numbering, creasing, perfing, or strike perforating. It's compact, versatile, and very easy to use, which we are going to show you today. The FC114ASP utilizes a bottom vacuum feed system with a register guide. Simple programming allows you to number, crease, perforate, or strike perforate individually. Creasing features include a cam-actuated compression crease bar, two-side die creasing, accommodates heavier stock. You simply remove and flip over the crease rod, which we are going to show you. It's got automated distant recognition, allows auto setups for your most common creases and corresponding folds. Numbering features include a reliable, actually this comes with two pneumatic Gothic wheel reverse numbering heads. They are 7 digits, 4 drop zeros, and 4 repeats. You can program each numbering head individually for multiple numbering, and you have the flexibility to apply numbers virtually anywhere on a sheet from the leading edge within 1 millimeter of the previous number. It numbers single sheets, or you can crash number up to a 10-part carbonless form. Choice of black or red ink in patented self-inking disposable cartridges, so there's no re-inking required. These cartridges last approximately 25,000 impressions. This product does include 1 rotary perforating assembly, but can accommodate up to 4 rotary perfs per sheet. Those are linear rotary perfs, and those additional assemblies can be sold separately. It also includes 1 strike perforating head assembly, but you can add an additional strike perfing assembly. Strike perfing is the partial page or intermittent perforating. If you just want to do half a sheet or just a couple of different perfs across the sheet instead of going all the way across the sheet. There is an optional micro perf and score wheel assemblies. Automatic sheet counter, so you can do batches or total counting. This works great with our inline folder, our Count KF200. It's got a user-friendly touchscreen for easy setup, and it does require a small air compressor for the numbering head operation. Machine handles paper ranges from 60 GSM up to 350 GSM. Minimum sheet size 4.5 inches long by 6 inches wide, up to 24 inches long by 18 inches wide. This unit is 110 volt, but it can be made in a 220 volt if it needs to go outside of the US for any reason. All right, now we're going to walk you through this machine a little bit and show you what it can do. We're going to start with the numbering, just because that's pretty easy to set up and to handle. We have 2 numbering heads set on this machine. And your air goes in right back here by Samantha's hand. I know there's a lot of wires there, it's hard to see. There is an electrical plug-in and then an air plug-in for each one of those heads. And then the strike perf is plugged in right beside that. Pressure gauge back here. And then your exterior air goes right here. And then this is our feed system. The feed system is vacuum bottom fed. That compressor is included in the machine. You have internal air for the feed. You just need the external compressor for the numbering heads and the strike perf. So we're just going to load some paper in here. Goes up against the register guide. And we've already got our number mode set. Super easy to use. Panel here gives you all this information all in one spot, just a real easy touch screen. We're going to turn on our pump. pulls the sheet through, and you can hear it clicking. That's each individual numbering head hitting once, and then they're both hitting twice each. Red for stop. And that's our numbering on our sheets. We did one side in black and one in red just so you could see it a little bit better. You can set those up all over the page, either head. So it makes it really easy to be versatile and to put your numbers wherever you need them to be. Now let's go through the crease mode real quick. Simply go back to the home button, and this is your home screen. It's going to give you different options for what you want to do. So you just pick crease mode, and this will measure it. We do have to measure the paper real quick, and that's going to give you your length. So we just hit accept here. We're just going to do a half full or a crease at the half just because it's quick. And this guy is going to tell us our measuring sheet length. This does not turn the air on when you do this, so you kind of have to push it underneath the feed wheel. And it just pulls the sheet in. It measures it. It's going to give us a calibration here on the screen, and we're going to hit accept. And then put our stack of paper in. Now, because this is a bottom feed, you can always put more on the top of the stack as it feeds to kind of allow for some continuous feed. So we've got our stack in. Again, we just turn everything on. Going to pull them in one at a time. And here in the middle, there's a cam actuated crease bar. And that crease bar is just coming down and pushing into the crease. Stop button here. Yeah, you can open it. This is our cam function here. And then the strike perf, which we're going to show you here in just a second, is right here underneath here. Crease bar is right here. It just pulls out and pushes back in. There's a groove in the middle to actually do your creasing. So if you're doing thicker stock, you just flip it over. It's a little bit bigger crease, or bigger groove, I guess, to give you a better crease. And then the crease on the paper. That way you don't have to worry about crackling or crinkling when you fold your paper. That's why it's great with the inline KF200. You can put it through here and crease it, and then it'll go into the KF200 and fold it. So it ends up looking very nice at the end. All right, the last thing we're going to show you is our strike perf. So we just pick strike perf out of here. All right, now we're going to tell it where to perf at. I know you can't see this very well because of a horrible glare. But this is actually just as easy as it is to set up, as we're just going to do it while we're here. And then we hit accept. Then we'll put our stack in. And the same pump, run, feed. And this is actuating that strike perf, lifting the perf wheel up and down as it goes through. And then if you can see on here, it's just kind of partially perforated our paper. It's great for like coupons, or if you've got tear-offs at the bottom, it works really well. Any questions from anybody? You guys are muted, but feel free to unmute yourself and ask questions if you have any.
If you're doing a tear out or a box perf, you're going to have to send it through twice to create that?
Yes, one in each direction.
All right, so you're just changing direction each time?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a linear perf attachment that you can use just to do the length of the sheet rather than using the strike perf?
Absolutely. You can put linear perfs on there. You can put up to 4 on this machine.
Okay, and up to 4 of the strike perfs as well?
You can do 2 strike perfs.
2 strike perfs, okay. Well, those are all my questions.
Awesome. All right, well, if anybody thinks of anything else, You can always reach us at martinyale.com, email us at info@martinyale.com, or you can give us a call, 800-225-5644. And I hope everybody has a wonderful afternoon.
All right. Thank you for the great demo.
Thank you.